and gentlemen, he's Taz, and I'm Michael Cole here at ringside, welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, I got top billing tonight. I'll pay you later.
Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood. I'm feeling especially generous tonight.
Watch it. He reversed it. Man, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed in that ring over the years.
And if these superstars have their way, there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, you know, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win. Nice quick counter. When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that...
What a reversal!
A lot of people give Christian a lot of grief, but I think he's a real American hero.
Well, most people have good reasons why. Great reversal! Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there. And there's the counter, Cole. I know we got his brother, the Undertaker, on SmackDown, but how great would it be if Kane was a SmackDown superstar? Oh, how cool would that be?
I don't think that's a very good idea at all, Taz. As a matter of fact, it's kind of terrifying.
You see, Cole? Oh, God. He tried to hang on, but not hard enough. He's out. I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters it like that.
You can see why Heidenreich has been called an animal. He's like a raging bull there. Quite frankly, I think he's gotten a little out of hand.
Hey, calm down there a little bit, Cole. Let me relax. I know you two had a little run-in, June Heidenreich, in the past, but personally, I don't mind watching this guy getting there.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Jericho finally shut his mouth and stepped into the ring. You know, listen to this guy yap about how great he is. Really gets on my nerves a little bit.
Since when is taking pride in your accomplishments a bad thing? A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I can't say that I'm a huge fan.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. I think they're slowing their pace down a little bit, Cole, and that's a good way to refocus your energy, but you also give your opponent time to recover. That's not good.
It certainly isn't. But if you try to rush things, you could... That's one less superstar to deal with.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. I gotta tell you,
He saw that one coming.
he likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting.
There's the reversal, Cole. This is completely off the hook, Cole.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped.
Man, if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who he was one step ahead on that one. He just eliminated him with authority.
I think it's only a matter of time before we see a submission.
That would certainly be the smart move to make. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
This one's gonna keep on going until someone can't go anymore.
And considering the conditioning of these athletes, that could be quite a while from now. He's out of the match and on his way to the locker room.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
No joke, Cole. These guys know what they're doing. Hence the word, trained professionals. Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. It could be the king and queen on commentary.
Real fun.
Here we go. Out of the ring and out of the match. Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you...
Tough luck. Guess he'll live to fight another day. I don't think I've ever seen a guy as well put together as the Masterpiece. He's a real work of art.
Well, I don't know art, but I know what I don't like. And I don't like Master's arrogance. He's got a lot more to accomplish before he's earned the right to be that high on himself, in my opinion.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz.
Can you dig it,
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals.
He dodged that bullet.
I can't believe he hasn't given up yet.
It's not going to last much longer, I'm telling you. He's hurting bad.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on. Folks, will be staying with this match. Look at this. He's lifting his opponent by the throat.
He's got this guy way up there, Cole. What comes up must come down. He slipped out of that one. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Hit the showers. You're out of the match.
It really burns me up to see someone like Muhammad Hassan come into the WWE and badmouth everyone after all the opportunities he's been given.
Whoa, 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 hold up, Cole.
What a counter that was! What an incredible match we've seen so far.
That was a textbook reversal. Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting them through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning and losing a match. Nice reversal. I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally. Night after.
Sayonara, Scout. See you next time. Wow, great reversal.
We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole. And that's a good thing. I don't think we could ever get sick of watching these superstars go at it.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch written all over it. And there's the reversal.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
You know, I don't know if it's me or not, Cole. I don't know if this is the way it is or what the story is. I think Shelton Benjamin has gotten a little too big for his britches since he went to Raw.
I don't get that impression, Taz. I think, if anything, Benjamin has matured over these last couple of years. He's well on his way to becoming a true main eventer. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
I guess you got to give it up to Scotty. I've never seen a superstar come back from so many beatings. You'd think that he'd just pack it in and call it a day.
That's not Scotty's.
He don't look too thrilled about it, but out is out. See ya.
Look at the physique of Mark Jindrak.
Over the ropes and down to the floor to Grandma's house we go. I think this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Whoa, he just got eliminated. Can you believe that? I think Jindrak drag had better spend a little less time on bodybuilding and a little more time in the ring.
This is going to require more strength than that.
You gotta be dreaming if you think you're gonna pull that off. This is dumb. Why is he risking everything by going up there? I got a lot of respect for Spike, Paul, and don't you ever forget it. Spike Dudley is as tough as they come, and he has been ever since releasing together.
His toughness has certainly taken him far in this business, but someone should tell Spike that being a nice guy isn't a sign of weakness.
As long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
I think he's gonna fly, Cole.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, Cole. Keep it up.
What's he got planned here?
Holy cow, what a neck breaker. That'll take the fight right out of you for sure. I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself. Here it comes, Taz.
The mark of excellence. Talk about power. Like his attitude, Cole, but you gotta admit that Robert Conway's a heck of an athlete.
Well, of course he is, Taz. He wouldn't be in WWE if he wasn't. That's not exactly something unique to Conway.
I can't remember the last time I seen a crowd so pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight.
This one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the first time you've made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep up with your mouth, you're going to have a permanent limp. These superstars.
And this match is over for that superstar.
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes SmackDown so great.
You sure can't. SmackDown's got the greatest superstars and the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of sports entertainment.
You know, I was always under the impression that, like French dudes, they didn't know how to fight. But this Conway, he's looking pretty good in that.
Just to clarify, Taz, Conway's a French sympathizer. He's not actually French. Does this mean you'll be getting fitted for a beret now?
You know what? If I could pull it down over my ears so it could drown you out, girl pants, I just might do it. You know, this Doug Basham's a real cerebral superstar, Paul. My people tell me he's the brains of the Bashams.
That's not exactly the most flattering thing you could say about someone, Taz.
Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say, anything can happen here in the WWE. Look at these superstars go. It's obvious they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they had.
90% of a match is in the preparation, Cole. You gotta come ready for the battle. This is not just, oh man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. Batista has had lots of success so far, but that's just because his opponents really let him psych him out. You can't back down from a dude like Batista.
I don't think that's the case at all, Taz. And I think if the sight of a heavily muscled 6.5-foot animal like Batista doesn't intimidate you, you'd better have your head examined.
I gotta tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been brutal, this match so far.
Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee, here I was wondering what happened to the pointy-toed shoes and the frilly little skirts. You know what?
And there goes a superstar. This capacity crowd is on its feet. It knows what's coming.
Here it comes. Batista bomb. That'll break every bone in your body, Cole. You know, the key to winning a match like this is to build some momentum. And you're not going to see a match won with just one or two moves.
No, but one or two big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it completely.
Looks like he's going for it, Cole.
And there it is, the eye of the hurricane. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Conditioning is a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there ain't no way you're gonna win.
That's for sure, Taz. And the WWE superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world. These superstars are
Man, what a ride! It took them all the way out of the match.
How much can these superstars possibly have left?
They got as much left as it takes, Cole. Trust me, you get in that ring and you find out you got reserves you never knew you had.
I can imagine. Nothing pushes you to the limit quite like a WWE match.
There is no doubt that Batista made a hell of an impact on Raw, Cole. But now that he doesn't have Triple H or Ric Flair watching his back, I think his days might be numbered.
Batista has taken the best that his former Evolution teammates have had to offer, and he's always come out on top. I don't think that's going to change. You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
Hey, there's no doubt he's a very impressive dude, no question. But let's not get too carried away here. It's not like he's the biggest and baddest guy ever to step foot in a WWE ring, Cole, you know what I mean?
You say that, Taz, but no one else comes to mind. You've got to be pretty big and pretty bad to pin Triple H for the World Heavyweight title. And that's exactly what Batista did at WrestleMania 21.
Hey, look, anybody can have a really good night. You know what I'm saying, Cole? That doesn't make you the greatest superstar in the world of all time. I mean, come on, let's face it. I think Batista's a little bit overrated. And I think we're going to see that. You know, I don't care how bad you want to win the match. The fact of the matter is the human body is only capable of so much. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you. There he goes. I think these fans know what's coming next.
You know it, Cole. The F.U. Man, get a load of that power. I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next Monday, Cole.
Come on, Taz. I think we both know the answer to that one.
Oh, boy. Looks like someone's moving up in the world. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. He's setting up his opponent for the kill.
And there it is, a tilt-the-world side slam. I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole.
And there's an elimination. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you'd know that you got to do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
What did you expect, Taz? This is SmackDown, after all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
You're not going to see action like this anywhere except SmackDown, Cole.
You'll get no argument.
Uh-oh. You know what's coming next, Cole.
Tombstone pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
What a match! I got goosebumps.
I hate to see this match end like this. I was really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too, Cole.
Here's your
Since this
winner.
match was made, I've been wondering who would win.
Well, unless we get a rematch, I guess we'll never know the answer to that one, Taz.